And we're back. Yeah. We're still waiting for this match to kick off. We're speaking about this man Zadok. Previously, we were speaking about how it was the movement from directional runs into player lock to triggers, and we've seen how also Haneef is also someone who also triggers. So it'll be a game. So what we're looking for this game, we're looking to maybe it'll be a more transition based
Yeah,
game.
we are going to see a lot of transitions, a lot of first time through balls, a lot of first time up throws, player locks, directional runs. I mean, it's going to be a very exciting match in terms of skill and ability.
I,
It
I
could be
did,
a very close match with not many goals but many chances, or it could be a very wide open match where both players just go at it and score goals. But I mean, it's very surprising if you just see one player just
yeah.
go out and dominate the entire match. It's
It's
very surprising.
I think this is one of the very few times I've not seen this man Hanif using that Madrid team. Zadok right from season one has stuck with this Madrid team.
Yeah, it's not.
I think
It's not broken.
he's not moving on because he knows that's what works for him. But right now we're seeing what Hanif has to do with this Spanish team. With this, see them, they are the finalists of the World Cup 2026.
I mean, as you can see, the World Cup has managed to change a lot of the squad selections for this past few episodes of the Phoenix Nest. Something exciting to see, many more opponents to see. As we are just waiting patiently to get.
We saw the first game. We're coming up with a draw in that one, but this game we'll be looking for a winner because we know as much as we want to see an entertaining game. And I can tell you right now that Phoenix Peaks is live before this match kicks off. Phoenix Peaks is live for this match, the match between Zadok and this man Haneef. Zadok, the winner of season 1, episode 8, and also a semi-finalist in season 2, episode 6. The last episode, just losing out in that one against Guru. That Abuja man coming up, going to the finals. Eventually, play that man, Mr. Oga, who won that one 3-2 the scoreline. With that Arsenal team, we did say that Arsenal winning the league gave Oga a different type of swagger to come in and use that team because in that game we saw some set piece routines for Mr. Oga in that one. It was very, very interesting. Even while analyzing that match, when it came to the match analysis that they have with that man, they call him Maji, a certified EAFC coach. But this one will be kicking off.
Confirm kickoff in the Zadok versus Haneef match. I mean, a match.
I want to get your predictions. What's the scoreline you're looking at for this one?
I mean, it's a match where we can see draw because both players are at that level. But at the same time, in FC26, we don't see a lot of draws in this game. One player is just surely going to manage to get that 9 minutes winner or just bully their way through. But with current form and what we have seen for both players in the Nest currently.
Oh, Haneef! Ooh! That one would have been offside.
I think Zadok will have the highest probability of taking the match win here. As you see Haneef here with the first long ball, I mean, I won't see a lot of that from him. First time through balls, first time up throughs.
I did see that trigger. I thought it was already too late, and he still decided to go ahead with the first directional run of the game, with Rodrigo at the other end. Kamavinga moving this match for this man Zadok. He's going to get this one. Ooh! Tried a nice kick. I thought he would have gone for a pass in that moment, but he did try to shoot in that point to get the first goal. Oh, but Haneef at the other end. We said these triggers, and Haneef.
Trying to go for a chip. I mean, it's not a bad idea to go for a chip there, but I don't know, for some reason.
Low driven at that point, low driven finesse at that point. The body was turned already at that point.
I mean, the goalkeeper could save it, and in the far distance could hit the post and fall back out. But in this game, chip shots are very inconsistent. He could go for that exact same chip shot, and the goalkeeper will just lay on the ground there. Really unfortunate there for Haneef.
Oh, Cucurella trying to defend this situation with Rodrigo. What does trying to get the shot off at the last moment. But it looks like Zadok does have something to do in terms of his settings. I will try to tell these players to make sure that they set everything before they start the game, to make sure that everything is on point, and for you not to have an excuse to say, okay, this is why I did concede this goal. But we're back again as the first corner of the game.
I mean, as you can see, Haneef does patiently defending with those Zadok's directional runs. He's not being faced by them. He's keeping the line.
We already said that this game was going to be a transition-based game, and so far the elements that's what I would say. Yeah.
Both players just happy to trigger runners and go full on attack mode. And he recovers the ball.
The Spanish team at the other end. Haneef, what does this one? How double triangle almost coming up in that moment for that man Haneef, but Zadok defending that scenario properly. At the other end, true ball, but Laporte at the right position to recover that one. So
You can
far,
see
we're
Haneef
looking
there.
for the first goal in this game.
I mean,
When they tell you it's champion against champion.
both players sizing each other up, being patient, because first goal determines a lot in this match. I mean, in football in general, as you said, the game really starts at 1-0. That's when your tactics come into play. But at 0-0, everybody just trying to be patient, not trying to overcommit, not trying to undercommit.
I'll just say if as much as we're saying the game is being a tight one, but if we're looking at it, Haneef has been the one that's been able to convert whatever transition he has into proper attacking channels. But that man Zadok, he just had moments that we've seen of him trying to build, but Haneef has had an answer for everything so far.
And yeah, Haneef has been very patient with those offside.
Oh, that was
Haneef
offside
has
from
been
Mbappe.
very patient with those sugar runs. That just shows his class and ability. He understands the opponent and he knows what to expect, and he's being patient.
Yamal at the other end. But Mendy coming. It's quite interesting, this one, because we've been seeing a lot of people, even when using the Madrid team. Is Alvaro Carreras, that's that man at the left back position, but this one, this man Zadok has gone with Mendy.
Yeah. He might not want lengthy, he just wants someone who's quick.
Oh, can this be the first chance? Oh!
I mean, he just flopped his lines, flopped up the angle right there. But the finesse, as we can see the crowd shouting.
One thing I did say I've loved from Zadok is, as much as Haneef is having a lot of triggers at different ends, he's actually tracking them properly to make sure that Haneef doesn't have any free man getting in behind, because we know how dangerous Yamal and that man Nico Williams at the other wing can be very, very important for this Spanish team. Great interception. Losing the ball in the midfield is not right at this moment. What does this man Haneef have to do here?
Patience play from Haneef. I mean,
Haneef at the other, Yamal
trying to find that perfect play, that perfect run, that perfect pass. Patient play from Haneef.
It's looking as if you are just turning, but you're actually trying to create the proper angle to release the ball at the right moment. But right now, this one Zadok is doing everything well. With Yamal at the other end, this onside.
I mean, I love when I see patient play like that, because we'll see Zadok very patient, does careful switching between both center mids, not trying to overcommit. Yeah. And if he understood what to do there, does hold on to possession, force Zadok into committing, force the offside traps, and he found the spacing behind.
Spacing behind, yeah. And right now he's on the attack again for this man Haneef, winning the ball. We said this before. So far this game,
nice directional
run again. First time we're seeing that from this man Haneef. but let's see what he has.
I mean, we have Haneef
turning at the other end. Oh. I think Zadok already waited for that pass, because he knew that was where Haneef was coming.
Right cut back.
Not losing that ball was very, very important for that man Zadok. But it's half time.
0-0. As I said, both players we've seen chances, but both players just cancel each other out for most of it. That high level gameplay we suspected to see from both players.
You did say we could see we were predicting a draw in this one. So far it's looking like
it could be a draw, because either both players could have scored a goal each already. Yeah. It's just level they are playing now. Both players patient. They know what it is in the Phoenix Nest, and being 5 minutes half, you don't want to ever go down. So, especially against the opponent of such caliber you are playing against. So both players just being really patient, just hoping for the opponent to make a mistake. And
that run right there at the other end.
There for Nico Williams.
Nico Williams. This is the first track. This is the first run that you say maybe that man Zadok did not track, but was able to recover at that point.
Possession and bully his way through with Rudiger. Ooh, tries to go for the first time through ball there. As we can see the trigger run there. Fine.
Oh, what a play for man! What a miss at the same time. See, the other gamers are competing to get the 3 points for them as they play their first round of matches.
We'll be hoping to convert from this corner.
The corner situation. Oh! And there's that man Haneef who strikes first.
Very outrageous strike there for Fabian Ruiz. Not something we see very often at 95 rated.
But the kickoff blitz trying to be maximized at this point.
Haneef.
Cucurella, what an annoying defender to have on you.
I mean, Haneef will feel very relieved to have that goal, because it was a very crucial opportunity he missed there, and he was able to convert.
Oh, the first time up through, but this might be offside.
Yeah, offside, and the goalkeeper looking lost.
At that moment, if I was the one that actually even playing, but what was the goalkeeper doing at that point? Because why haven't you picked up the ball? It's the player lock. That was offside.
I mean, unlike the game against Badji, that game Zadok was just in flu state. Every decision was right. He's finding it a little bit tougher here against Haneef. Haneef looking like he's done his homework about Zadok. He knows about the directional runs, about the player locks. Very patient in marking those runs. And
this man Haneef again. Oh, he's playing so well today.
I mean, I played against him on the main stage here. Exactly. I think I lost 3-0, 4-0. You know, you are just playing against him. You think you are doing the right things, but you just never get. You are just never able to get in front of the net against his goalkeeper.
What I would say is the difference in this game between that match against Baji and this one. The match against Baji was more open in terms of both of them going back and forth in this one. But this man Haneef has been able to defend properly, trying to slow things down. While the game is a transition-based game, you still need to make sure that you pick your moments while hitting on the.
His time right now, not looking to overcommit. Wants Zadok to bring out every player right out for him to find that trigger on. And it's
again at the other end, the offside.
Offside. I mean, the difference here is that we watched the game against Baji. We can clearly tell the level of gameplay from Zadok is not the same. We saw people were hyped for him, but we all knew that. I mean, that's his level, but it was like almost at his peak of his level right there. Every decision was right. The directional runs were beautiful. The first time through balls were timed perfectly. And in this game, he's not just finding it. He's not able to find that zone he was in. I mean, his first game, so some players are not going to be all fired up already. And Haneef taking his time. Looks to be
this might be a position.
Showing why the first ever winner of the Johnny Means.
But at the other end, what's happening is looking at that man Zadok. He's trying to shut down everything going on.
As you can see, Haneef, I really love his play right here. Taking his time, you know. He's not looking to just defend all through. He wants Zadok to pour out those players. He's not going to rush a blind pass into that. Oh, are they trying to?
Oh, Haneef again. Oh, offside.
I mean, it's very annoying facing Haneef.
What we've been saying, okay, maybe Zadok isn't doing this, isn't doing that. We also need to look. We also need to credit Haneef in this game because he's been able to keep Zadok out without even scoring one goal in this one.
Yeah, it's
and that's quite commendable considering how that man Zadok had played in the other end. Oh, I mean, this man is Yamal at the other end. Player lock. I think you should cancel the player lock at that point.
No, it was a brilliant play. Wanted to do touch
but the play, but the player had already turned to the other side. So forcing that pass at that moment wasn't right. The double triangle would have come up at that point, but he went for it.
If we are being fact, I think the match is over. I don't think Haneef is a player to us that will clearly lose possession anymore.
10 minutes is a lot in game.
I really love the way Haneef is playing, taking his time. FC, I love to see he's playing proper football, high-level gameplay right here from Haneef.
Oh, Mbappe at the other end. Can we have a dramatic end to this game? But this Spanish team, just like the World Cup, says no, we're not conceding goals.
Taking full control of the match. I mean, and the goals Haneef scored. I mean, you could say you could feel back for Zadok because the goals were Golazos, but at the same time, you could say Haneef has got it so many chances.
At the other end, offside. Just
exactly how I felt. I got many chances like this against Haneef. It just turned out to be offside. It just can't. I don't know when
it all boils down to Cucurella at the other end, but he won't get that one.
I mean, there's a reason why Haneef has many credentials in the game mode of 95 rated. He understands the game. He understands what he has to do to play. It's not like FUT. He knows when to step up. He knows when to trigger the players. He knows how to be patient with the plays. He understands the play style. So it's always difficult playing against someone like Haneef. There's a reason why he's the first ever winner of the Johnny Minis.
He was the highest goal scorer.
Why he's taking the win here
in season 1.
I mean,
scoring the highest goal ever scored in an episode in that season 1, but
I mean that performance we saw.
And this one, he's been able to score these goals, but also add that defensive side to his game against this man Zadok. I mean, but when we getting the third goal,
as he finds the pass, I mean that performance we saw again from Haneef.
And that will be the last attack in this one.
Was dominant. I mean,
but Zadok will be looking to pick up the remaining points in the other games that he has.
Very dominant display from the man Haneef.
This man Haneef said, yes, I'm going to pick up the first point here on the main stage.